Take it off! Watch your head!
Hello?
I weep for the departed.
Sorry.
It too shall fall.
Wait, I'm not. Yes, welcome back. We're now on the second part. I'm just using up all my power, which I just did. Because I'm farming for Archer, because you guys saw yesterday, we found out that we had good relics for him. Not relics, ornaments, but not relics. So anyways, so the start for 3.3, this won't be a long stream. Why is it so loud? Okay, so with this, dailies are done. So I just got home from picking my sister up, so I'm just gonna spam this.
I see. That?
That's our first one for Cypher.
That? Yet.
The third.
That? With a. That. With here. The group.
The jump.
Art concluded. Okay. Aglaya's chapter, what is this? 4.
In she. Till the goal.
Ugh.
She.
It's just a lot
As
of
she
pulp.
closed her eyes in melancholy. The unseen. When so and when is the
Why?
I like that both my streams weren't that long,
If you no longer
but
have
if
the
we
power to
compiled
see,
them in one time, it's my normal stream time, so like 5 hours. But because I might go for another like 2 hours for this one, because I just wanted to start 3.3. And then we'll see what I can do tomorrow. I'm just
to the
snacking
dead
right now.
when she bids fair at this.
before
It's
I believe this is the quest where we
it.
get to fight Aquila. So this is the Hyacinth and Cypher
this is
like portion of the quest. I mean, we have Cypher already, but we've already had Cypher in a story, but
That
I don't know. Because this was the story quest where Hyacinth and Cypher were the banners. We're leaving my day's story for last. My king.
Do not make him.
He may seem cold and
All is.
for Kal the creature he want that the it's perhaps his wrist not
If.
What chapter is this for? Oh, also for Ascension of the Lone Godslayer.
To die for glory is not eternal sleep.
Why did
this is a lie all Castrum Kremnos keeps.
A
The
lie?
world after death is superior to reality and basks in light.
But such vague poems the Crown Prince would not easily believe.
Cowards.
What does it sound like?
Dare not to look death in the eye.
He declared
Someday
thus
is the
on
one
the day he returned from the
narrating.
stream of souls.
Longing for a martyr's heaven
is it not
and
Sunday?
recite.
Many followers thus stop, no longer following his steps.
No, that's Trailblazer.
In
I was like, is that Sunday?
yeah. It's so. As the
Never to
when the
Yo.
the dark as
So the VOD for this stream and the stream earlier, I will be combining them into one video. So, or no, actually I'll just separate them, whatever, or combine them. I don't know. Oh, mem. Me spamming my keyboard. Wow. All right. Oh wait, do I have anything? Oh, fuck that. Let's
The taste of celestial.
okay. 2800. Sheesh. I'm level 23. Let's see.
The sea. The sea is right here.
Crazy. Oh, you get Polixia as an avatar. Ooh, 35. Not bad. That's not far. All right. Collect your thoughts. How about no? Thanatos' and Circe's core flames have been returned. Thanatos and Circe's. Sometime after that, the 12 constellations hover above, overlooking the vortex of Genesis. This is Kefali. What the hell is this? The embody... They embody the 12 Amphorian deities, fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. Now 10 among them have fallen. Their core flames return to the origin of Genesis. Above you, constellations shimmer, their brilliance echoing the faint slumber of each titan. And you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. My bumps is goosing. Strife. Mighty. Time. Am I time or is that Triby? Or Trian? Or well, it's the same thing. Reason. No, this is Tribios. Four ascensions and 4 partings. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad King, plunging the world into ceaseless strife until your valor brought it to an end. And its demigod successor, the undying Mightymost, chose to bear the title of Kremnos alone, returning home to be crowned as the last line of defense for the Holy City. Mighty, may your battles know no defeat. A heart. Wait, what? Back then, the incarnation of time entrusted Mem to you at the Temple of the Three Fates. Back then, the lively girl with red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Time speaks not of fairness, yet it never stops, and now this power resides in your hands. Wait, what? Tribby is the demigod of what, then? Janus, right? Passage. Oh. Oh. God, if you go to the wiki page of the Chrysos heirs, Aglaia has a cross. Tribios, Electra, Hyacinthia, Anaxagoras, Mightymost, Castorus, Cyphera. This is anyways. Passage. Oh. Time. This is the one I have. Wait. So okay, so I'm time. So, but Tribute... Well, Triby's technically not dead, I guess. One of the last three is dead. I don't have confusion. See you tomorrow, Chant. Ah, bitch! Reason. Not long ago, the head of the Grove Sages helped you repel the menace that is the Black Tide. And still not long past, the unruly scholars staged one grand performance, granting you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of his life. Oh, the incarnation of reason, have you found your answer at the end of existence? The prophecy once made Hannah's shadow choose two people, granting one the fated death. Yet their bond wove a hauntingly beautiful tale that stretched across time. At the end, the incarnation of death, who journeyed from the nether realm to the living world, chose to remain in the Sea of Flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the West Wind, we shall meet again, Castorus. Freak. What a long journey it's been. This is also like 3.012. This is the 4th chapter of this fucking planet. Time and again, farewells haven't numbed you. You can't help but wonder, how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail? You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how the Emporians cherish epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You need only to grasp just one to anchor your creation. What in the cell phone? Don't be influenced by the noise outside. Just focus on the keyword in your mind. It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Bruv. Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone, it won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you tell yourself. Cypher, please. You dare disturb the shit. Hold on, where's my slipper? Gray Mystery. I had 0 time for treasure hunting the last time I was in Styxia. Absolutely huge loss. Now the River of Souls has mostly retreated. I'm back, baby. There's a big shiny chest in the water. I can't use the miracle orb and I can't wade through. Your power of time is needed. Come. We can do a 7:30 for you and 70 for me. Coming. Alright, dog. Cat. You must admit that some people still manage to live joyfully at this arduous low point in life. Cypher's endless desires for wealth seem more turbulent than the waters of Scale Gorge waterscape. Forget the past for now, it only brings sorrow. But sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. You decide to head to Styxia, where the River of Souls is no longer blocked, to meet up with the cat girl. Hopefully those glittering, clinking trinkets will as well. Trinkets? Trinkets will as well lift your spirits.
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful. And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it? No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Him.
Huh? I don't know. But this aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together. Be very careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
This is crazy, Dayo. Oh, zoom me out. Why am I so close?
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful. It's a piece of black cloth.
Is he
Now,
here?
where have I seen this before?
It's the Flame Reaver.
What? How could they be here? Mummy! Look out!
Whoa. Is it finally time for me to bow out? My guy.
Don't give up just like that! Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
He's not moving though. Okay, what about it, dog?
It's full of fish, big and delicious.
It's full of fish, big and delicious. Good for you, bro.
What?
Ha! What?
The flame chase journey stops.
How about no?
Meow, meow.
Huh? Oh.
Meow?
Oh, it's fucking... What's happening? This isn't this Cypher? Yeah, this is Cypher. Bro. Gaga.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
So it's you.
Ah! Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one.
Okay.
Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are. Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Okay.
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going.
Is Cypher's voice actress new to...
Oh, was that your teleslate?
Painon? Chris, did you rest well? I came during the lucid hour and you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you up, but I can't say... But I can't stay in idle in the current circumstances. I feel it's time to continue our special training. Let's go to the grove, shall we? Aww.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got two first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove. Curiosity killed
Wait,
the
who's
cat,
your
you
lady?
know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line
wait,
reserved for
I
me
heard
in that
Cypher's
stupid
VA's new.
prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple? So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Okay. The fuck? A few days later at the crash site in the Abyss of Fate.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Donham.
3.4, I believe Danhong is voiced, right? I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far as to inspect the Express.
Archimans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Akima. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
Sorry guys, give me 1 sec. As much as I would love to like keep playing the video, it's just cause like Danhang isn't voiced, so it's like wait, it's getting warm. Anyways, moving on. I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight. Even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Why'd they be crying, huh? Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 titans whose core flames have yet to... Oh, that was Aquila's. So it's Aquila and then Kefali.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves researching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Really? But...
Of course. That's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
By all means, please proceed, but be careful. The Express's thrusters are extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
Lagus carefully scans the damaged propulsion system, then methodically began inspecting its components. This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly, but we Antikytherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donham, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
No. I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Maybe it is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
I don't care, buddy. You can fuck off. Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
Hello? Are these people? Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
Sure.
Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Ahem. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help? LOL.
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
Yes, because you can eat ass. You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But, I hear a very big but. Our companions now also include the Flame Chase Flame-chasing Chrysosers. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions. Oh. Thank God it's stickler ass Dan Heng that this guy went with.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them. Oh. Sure. Meanwhile, in the grove of Ethithany. Huh? What is this guy doing here?
You have such overwhelming power, so why? Answer me. Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend! Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
Always keeping me on edge. If I'd passed out, that would have been it.
Well, that's why I made sure you were well fed and rested on the road.
Oh.
Thanks
Well
for
then.
now. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
What she said.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began. It's a good thing Cartonis is the finest blacksmith in Amphorius. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Wow.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Tvinon, I've been somewhat concerned about you.
Oh?
Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time.
Blood is
I'm
obsessed with
getting
him now.
stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. He's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
We'll be here by
You're
your
right,
side.
partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that Swordmaster on my own. I still need the help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Huh?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to... A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
Okay.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
We're going to a library. Library. Have we been here before? Yes, we have. Cool. What's here? Fuck that. Where are we going? What? Huh? In the downstairs? The freak? Wait, what? How do I even go down? I am clear. Oh, okay. I was like, swing from the chandelier. From the oh. Why is my screen so close? Okay, so. Ah?
Stream 4.
What the fuck? This is actually making me do all this shit. Bruh. Whoa, my screen.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
No. I lost direction there for a sec. Lamouge. Why is there so many of them? Hello?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Huh? Hands. It's making me go through this as an actual thing versus just like leading me to a direction. Bruh. What in the freak is happening? Bye. I'm not even gonna waste energy on these guys anymore. It's just the others were in front of me earlier. Oh, and then I'll fix it. What in the funny moment?
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or Or maybe over here. I'm off to have some fun. It's free time now, so you should relax too.
I'm just gonna keep running in place because this is very realistic. The fact that I'm on the edge. There we are. Over the past few months, you've come here more than once, fishing out small pieces of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that Dan Heng isn't around. No one will be there to judge your reading tastes. What the fuck? What are we, a child? The scroll at hand shows a line of small text, non-standard reading material. Please return to its original place after borrowing. Do not let any Grove professor discover it. 10 exclamation marks. Bruv? What is happening? It seems that the scholars of the Grove, amidst their profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their little hobbies. So which reading material will you peruse? Forbidden Love, The Tree and the Butterfly. My professor can't possibly be this shy. One Punch God, Aquila. What are these titles? Let's stop here.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading.
Definitely not any of the fucking shit
Let's
that
take
you
a closer look.
gave me, man. The list that you gave me, that's definitely not what they're reading. Let me just tell you that. Huh? So Finan is the extra topic, and then Mem is the story quest.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
Okay.
You could have just asked. There's nothing embarrassing about it. Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal.
How to
make a fortune.
Stonks. I know how in your dreams.
You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other.
Bruv, you've been sending me to fights.
That pains me.
How will I know you, dog?
I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaia became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth.
Oh.
That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
Sure, darling. Sure. I agree. Why not?
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, a poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
What are you looking at?
Ah, you scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
These cards are so detailed and fine.
What are we looking at?
Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer. But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all?
Yeah. Use them flexibly though.
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh?
Mim's just mad at me now.
But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
What's Mem reading? Exclamation point, question mark.
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What?
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby, so why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise! Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Hydes Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown. Divination is only meaningful when there are both good and bad outcomes. Even bad omens serve as guidance. They can help keep us alert, right?
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes. Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Whomst? We're all like, whomst?
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
Photo card. Mem specific.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
What?
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The
No.
riddle that Oryx posed to us?
No. I don't remember any of that. Just kidding. Whom?
Who's there?
Oh, hello.
You are...
Ding. Assassins, save me. Nice cosplay. Ice peeled, everyone. This guy, I want to punch him so hard right now. Like, I just love how goofy our character is. He's so stinking goofy. Hold on, let me send this to my friend. He's so dumb. Nice cosplay is what I'm
These
picking.
folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood.
Teehee.
Are they cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Who are they? What's being cleaned? Clothes or cars? I hate.
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
Huh? So what they do with Dan Heng?
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners.
Chrysos heirs, cleaners. What in the?
Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akamar to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
Oh.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you... not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
Yeah.
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right. Let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore, and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama.
Fat fuck.
Do you like it here too, little Ika?
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember.
We'll remember one day.
Now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end.
The what? Between Nikador and Aquila?
Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land.
Good for them, I guess.
Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove.
Okay.
The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories.
Oh.
But the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through.
Okay. What in the freaking thing in the back is that?
Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as
What I mean is this guy.
awe-inspiring as the winged beast. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing. Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth. And Lady Treeby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Crediros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted.
Oh.
It's the third time this week.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on? Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
Whoa.
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya! It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
Whoa. What's happening?
Moments ago in Marmorial Palace.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago.
She's 1,000 years old, Your Honor.
Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey, and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Goldweaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Whoa.
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch. Hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence. Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now?
You know what's wretched? Your face.
These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If your accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
That is true.
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akama has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Dromus workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent.
Okay.
Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become
Is
a
this
path
how
for others
Aglaya
to follow.
dies? What the freak?
Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now and sink into the warmth of these waters,
ma'am,
will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra?
Millennium ago at Memorial Market.
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures! I bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come on! As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eye.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
I mean, she's rich. What did you expect?
What a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. But my golden thread
doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Oh, is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on. Just do business without all this chatter. Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the Gold Weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh.
That's pretty shoes.
Shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently.
And these are the boots she wears, right?
Put them on, Cyphra. And don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you?
Why does she sound like an adult when she looks like a child?
Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power! You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad! Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls.
Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
This guy.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place.
Wasn't I with her?
Look how beautiful she is. Let me take a good sniff of this air. This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful, just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled.
Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
80-20 is. How generous you are, Boss Lady Cypher.
Bruh.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
Cat.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax, relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that?
I wonder if she'll like.
Now,
Aglaya's
hurry up
fighting
and
for her
figure out a
life
way
and then.
across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Oh, there's two
Trying to trick me
Nihilities.
into saying something. Not a chance.
You're as sharp as ever. Interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to gray mystery and that pink squirrel.
Pink squirrel.
Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start.
Roger that. Watch me.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over.
Hello.
I won't open it myself.
How's it going?
Wow, wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire
Just
chest
got it,
is
like,
filled
just got
with
on?
ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves and employees. Let me try this on.
What happened?
Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
I remember, of course.
Not a good sign to be empty-handed.
Wait.
You can't get rich by waiting.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief goes, spirit thief goes.
There's a big guy guarding this. Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly running away is a sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right, fleeing. Huh?
Oh, it looked. It looked at us. It looked at us funny. Wait, I have a second nihility. What is that ass? Whoa. Sure.
I'll take it on.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
You can't run.
Watch your head.
She's a 4 unit?
Still the same old.
Did I not try her out when she came out? What the fuck? Why am I getting surprised at what she does?
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
What?
I weep for the departed. It too shall
She's
fall.
a 4 unit. What?
Something's fishy.
Let the show begin!
Found me.
Oh.
Still waters of oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you
Hello,
are.
hello, Andre. Kumusta? I am good. Still sick, but you know. It's only been a day.
Look at you, all shaken up.
How
Can't
are
handle
you?
even this bit of action. Should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cypher.
70 pities a Tribby banner. Oh. Oh. Is that a guarantee, or is that a you still need to win your 50-50?
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and
Guaranteed?
see.
Oh. Well.
Huh. Is this?
Month of balance. Cool.
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
That is
Probably not.
unfortunate moment, but
I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma.
oof.
At least Stolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh.
Adobong mani.
Does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place.
How have
they
we not
had to
tried
face
this one
such
yet? Or have I had the
devastation.
white one? Okay, sorry.
Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world,
I'm trying out my last happy
continue to
flavor.
survive.
Adobong mani.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher,
Huh?
didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly
Am I?
lord?
What? Does not taste like adobo. What?
Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so
How many
long
in a
that
pack?
I'll be
Oh, it's like a big
fuzzy.
pack. It's not like packets. Hold on, let me send you.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock.
The fuck?
Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what? Nearly 1,000 years?
Why is everybody 1,000 years old? What the fuck? Is there something about 1,000?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
That does not taste like adobo, but sure. She's wearing the shoes! That's so cute! I wish we could look at her feet. I mean, not in a weird way, but... How? Okay, first of all, Aglaya gave it to her while she was... Was she pretending to be a kid at that time? But that was 1,000 years old. 1,000 years ago, though, so it's like... Whatever.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan.
Good for you.
Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandris?
Oh.
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, boss. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
Hand of Zagreus, my darling.
What the fuck? can't go down lower. That's insane. There you go.
Not bad. Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
No?
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Oh.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh.
Oh. Is that so?
Gaslight?
Maybe you're
Gatekeep?
right. I have been a little on
Girl
edge
boss.
lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
No, but I mean.
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Am I at 900 now? Ha! 901! Let's go! Actually, how many am I on right now? $1,144.
When it comes to singing, I still sound better.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Okay.
Incredible.
What exactly is happening here? What filler episode is happening here?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Bertol's activated excavation mode, uncovering something hidden beneath the earth. Lomao.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat?
Oh my god.
Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
I'm gonna have to solve it.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Huh?
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here, this honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley.
What? That was easy. I thought that was gonna be a hard one. I was like,
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop. Stay there. And don't turn around.
Hmm?
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you. Don't move.
Whoa. Huh?
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa. seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck.
Is this one of her last messages?
With only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera.
Sephiroth.
I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this.
That's a big plot right next to my head right now.
I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong.
I mean, what?
Replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself face to face.
What?
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
I see wins.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you.
Whoa.
The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again.
Here's the last one.
To see your face. It seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Not nice.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that ghost head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
So we lost 4.
Aw, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad.
In 3 chapters.
Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened.
We're losing one more.
Old woman, when did she...
No, 3.012. No, we lost 4 in 3 chapters. Yeah, we lost 4 in 3 chapters.
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
And we're losing another one.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread.
Why the fuck is Amphorius making it so like
take over. Make you spill
casual for every single
share
death that's happening? This is not nice.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide. Creepy.
We lost Anaxa so casually, and then we lost Castorius so casually. Like, what the fuck?
What did that nymph make me say?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
Wait, this is the trickery Titan? That's insane.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
That's crazy. So the little shit that's been stealing our treasures is the actual Titan?
Falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
That's cute.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you?
Aglaya's bye-bye, bro.
Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Doesn't you think?
Girl, trouble went to her.
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, so...
Cyphera, your face.
Oh no.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Oh.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about?
Oh, so the
Those
Chrysos...
infinitely
Oh.
strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally intelligent Cyphera. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper. Thief. Con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me.
Girly. I wonder if Aglaya cuts herself.
Stop it, Cyphera.
I wonder if Aglaya will cut herself in front of her.
I'll give you clothes. Warm you up and... stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
Aww.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love...
Wait, was she a demigod already here?
This place.
That's insane.
That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood.
Oh, she was a demigod here
However,
already.
The mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me.
Cute.
Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
So Aglaya's like technically also like her mama. Ah, fuck! I forgot this was still a thing. These folks in black are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure, fear, planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysosairs. I've read some chilling accounts, stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
27? That's insane.
Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just looking at. And still they endure, an organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the air nova the crisis heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where he is now. If they're targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Whoa. Is that Lord Krateros?
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here.
Whoa.
You've played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead. And in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Aglaya is dead and in your... Whoa! That's some casual ass statements being thrown around right now. What the fuck? So are we gonna get a flashback of how she fucking perished? What? This is the one with... Finon.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you. I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
If you feel as lucky as they are, try me, he said. Whoa. Bro, you sound so cool.
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finon. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time. So, Lord Finon, Until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far. I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
My phone. Ah. Garment maker. Global announcement due to force majeure. The world that's a French word. The world wound. What? Huh? World wound up? Wound. The English language is cooked, dog. Because the fact that this could be wound and this could be wound. What the fuck? Will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. What's going on? Message failed to send. You are not in the. Please try again. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal. Lady Goldweaver Oh! Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once. Ah, Aglaya. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. Why is death so casual in this map? That's crazy.
Aglaya? Is this... blasted? Those guys... I've heard from more than one person. It doesn't seem like a joke.
Because it's Hyacinth too, because Hyacinth is the...
Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Oh god. Won't this just shatter Finon's mental?
What should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis.
Oh!
You're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered.
Madam.
My journey as a human in this world has come to an end.
Oh, girl, you're 1,000 years old. You're not a human.
It's time
please.
to fulfill our pact.
Oh.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
Wait, what? Is she gonna be his weapon?
I insist.
Whoa!
Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child.
Wait, no.
She was pure and kind.
It's the gift that this kid
I
gave
often
her.
wished my
Which
childhood
kid
could
was
have
it?
been
This
like
one or
hers.
this? One of them.
How to say goodbye to everyone. Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them.
I mean,
by one.
This map kind of suffers like the samsara cycle that like Sumeru suffers in Genshin, and it's a circle. So that's, and they're aware of the cycle. Genshin was not, and they didn't know they were going into cycle. But like Honkai is aware of the cycle, or not Honkai. Amphorius is aware of the cycle. Well, the demigods are. So it's like the fact that they're so ready for their death because they know they're just gonna come back is still kind of sad though, bro.
The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Girl, nobody could even say bye to you, bro.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though
It would have made more sense
divinity
if she
it
asked to be
retains,
forged into
filtered out, the remnants of
Finance weapon.
humanity will be.
But
Is that what you want?
But the fact that she
Aglaya?
chose the small accessory the little kid gave her.
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Oh, I thought I clicked it. Bray.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
Bro? You're gonna make a fried or grilled bug.
And the city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight, and all the market stalls have closed down temporarily. I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan.
Darling.
If this is all part of a larger plan, Treeby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message.
My boy is coping. Hard coping.
Let's go find her.
I can't even teleport because look at the teleporter. It won't let me. It's red. It should be gold. So it's not even gonna let me do anything. Oh, it will. No, it won't. Crazy, Dayo. They're like, you're not going anywhere. You're going here.
Darnhung came back before us. Well, maybe he's heard something.
You're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope?
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment.
She was by herself. That's
Eyewitnesses
insane.
only saw.
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaia fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
That's a prophecy, right?
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
So they stabbed her, like, literally from the back. Nice. That's cool. That's very nice of them. What the fuck?
I also don't understand. This doesn't add up. The ones who appeared in the grove and those who confronted Don Hung in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence.
Their target was Aglaia, not you guys.
Watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaia. Perhaps.
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Tribia. She understands Aglaia's mind best. I like how they're all just like, let's go to Lady Tribby. Let's go to Tribby.
Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaia gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama.
Crazy.
Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaia dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Krateros. The baths are empty.
Why is this gonna make me cry, man? What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa, is this the Phynon and fucking Mighty Seals? Look at this. Cute. Not my brain going into shipping mode. What the fuck is wrong with me? My brain. The rot. Heroes, you're back. I thought they were gonna stop me.
Hyacinth.
Pink Barbara!
You're back.
We heard from Krateros. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
Because what's crazy too is that, like, let's say that Aglaia never actually talked to Tribby about this. This is basically us watching a student die before their teacher. Holy. Tribby's probably like, bruh.
Not well. After all, we witnessed Lady Aglaia's.
At least somebody was with her when before
Tried to treat her
she died.
immediately, but even the sky's blessings.
Why do I want to cry? I don't even have Aglaia. Hello?
Declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Lord Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now.
Oof.
Please, don't fall.
It's fine. I can handle it.
Can you?
What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treeby and Treenan, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond.
Oh!
Like they're losing a part of their lives.
Wait, that's making me cry. What the fuck? I hate this game, man. Fuck. Okay.
You should rest, Hyacin. You've been awake for a long time.
Wait.
Haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Treeby.
The fact that I'm not running right now, I'm not sprinting, I'm just jogging. Oh, even the Chimera that's like obnoxious right here isn't here. Jesus. Literally nothing's here but the seals. Not even the Chimeras that are just like being chillin' over here. Except the one that's following me right now, of course. There is nothing here. Nobody. Ah! I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Fuck. I hate this game. Stop.
Snowy. Little Gray.
Stop.
You're back.
Lady Treeby.
Bruh.
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation. For the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
Let me just say, this man is so gorgeous too. Like, holy shit. Like, he's a pretty man. He looks pretty sad. Whoa. My OBS is lagging as fuck. Okay, are you good now, OBS? Are you good, dog? But anyway, getting back to our topic here. Look how pretty a sad man... Anyways. That's all I gotta say.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
Aha, not nice. Why is there a version of it? Fuck. Aggie, so you really don't have to take the medicine anymore? No need, teacher. Medicine can only steady my flesh, but it cannot stop the decay of my soul. I've already borrowed too much time from this world, and now the time is up. Now is the best time for my exit. Oh. Please don't cry on my account, teacher. I have a final selfish request. Can you lend me an ear? Aggie, go ahead. We will definitely fulfill it for you. I wish for my death to be quiet and gentle. I hope that my lifeless body will not be exposed to the eyes of the public. Teacher, I have faced too many changes in my lifetime, but in the pursuit of one thing alone, I have remained unchanged for 1,000 years. It's beauty, isn't it? Huh? That's right, teacher. Beauty. Aggie, do you think Snowy is ready? 1,000 years ago, when I took up the core flame of Nestia, do you think I was ready then, teacher? Born into this era, we had no choice but to grow amidst the raging waves, not set sail after everything was prepared. Finon, he will understand. He will grasp the duty I've left to him. He is mature enough now, no longer blinded by anger or hatred.
Ah! This is sad. I hate this.
Finan, my humble student, my trusted colleague.
My
As
peanut.
I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the flame-chased journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated Kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when Kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city.
Bro.
You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford.
She can't even die in peace. Like, this is insane.
I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, That's when I'll strike back, igniting the final blaze to burn away the threats hidden in the shadows. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Akima still has you to guide them, Finan. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity, dawn after dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors.
Is it crazy to say that, like, in this personality,
that might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities?
he reminds me of somebody.
Recognize the imperfections in their creations.
He really do remind me of somebody.
Still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love.
Especially this part. Yet in your way, you're perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors unconditionally. That might be what sets us. Oh well, this part specifically reminds me of somebody.
Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, your thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Emphorius, the gate to Emphorius's future. Go, complete the flame-chased journey of the prophecy, ignite the stars, and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity.
In that way, this guy is like the fucking...
I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
End of the West Wind. Oh, she's with Casterus. Stop! Don't cry, you piece of shit! I'm gonna cry. Stop!
How could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands?
Son of a bitch.
Dolang, can you do me a favor?
Oh. Whatever I can help with, just say the word.
Please deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Have him gather the Holy City guards and the Kremnoans to spread the word from door to door. At the lucid hour tomorrow, Finan will speak at the Marmorial Palace. Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Tell them Aglaya has left Amphorius the seeds of hope. Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
We lost our fifth one. Whoa. Cartoonus has arrived.
Cartoonus, what brings you to Marmorial Palace? I plan to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Cartoonus?
How are you holding up, I wanted to see. Better than I expected, you seem.
Oh.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right. Your assessment is now here. Take this.
Oh.
Is this it?
You've such a pretty sword.
You've completed it.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it.
info.
Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad swordmaster. You've recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Precise your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn I already have. Guided by your will, gleam with golden flames, its blade will. Wield it. May triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cartonis. I will use this sword to protect the beings of Emphorius.
Another thing there is.
What's this?
It's a bracelet.
Stored here. The remnants of Aglaya's divinity are. This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little. In this way, she wanted to be with you. Always.
My heart.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side. May this world never have need for a deliverer. Someone told me long ago. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver? Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
He's not really stepping up,
Not
is he?
long ago,
He's
I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly.
he's being voluntold.
At Dawncloud.
You know?
I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
That's what we're doing.
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them.
But is that what Aglaya would have wanted?
But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Oh. Why did I grow? What the fuck?
Finon has a way with words.
Be quiet and listen carefully. There's something special about Amana letters. If it were me up there, I could do it too. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, all right.
The flame-chased journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer.
Aquila.
Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akama will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people! Better people!
The way I said I'm gonna be streaming for like 2.5 hours, but the thing is, there hasn't been a portion where I can stop.
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you.
I'll try and see if I can do this
Unshakable
tomorrow
faith.
afternoon.
There's
I'll let you guys
still
know
a
in
long
Blue
way
Sky.
to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward.
Because I've also just been on my ass for
For
like
the
5
memories
hours.
of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the holy city for a millennium. She was Akima's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs.
Why am I crying again? Fuck this guy, man.
Aglaya. And her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
That singing sounds so familiar.
Whoa. Stop! Wait, we're missing one person, no? Mighty's not here. The fuck? Wait a damn minute. Well, technically Castoris isn't dead. She's just chosen to stay in the land of the dead. Because that's her domain, right? But people that are actually dead. These two? Wow. Oh, what the fuck? I'm crying. Shit. I hate this game.
That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with anxiety. Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart. Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little.
It's Trian, please.
Now, you've grown so much. Maybe not as cute, but still just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Trian, shut up.
Goodbye, Lady Trian.
Stop.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing but sleight of
they're
hand?
slowly disappearing. Hold on. Trian's graphic disappeared.
Not at all, Professor Anaxa.
Hold on, I'll move myself here so that we
Honestly,
can see Anaxa.
Without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas.
That's so real of him. That is so real.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
And then are we gonna see him disappear?
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa.
Oh shit! They're really slowly disappearing. Oh,
Miss
Castros.
Castros? Aren't you going to say something?
Castros isn't dead, technically, no?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like.
Please.
But that's
dangerous.
Dangerous.
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Aw, yay.
Goodbye, Gasteras.
She's not dead. Stop.
Aglaya.
This is the saddest death. Fuck.
Remember, Finan, after completing the flame chase,
I mean,
leave the
Trians was
decision
sad
to
too.
initiate the miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians.
And Axa just decided to be a son of a bitch. He was funny.
The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line, right?
I like that. I like that Finan's teachers, because like Aglaya's a mentor to him, like, so a teacher, right? And the fact that Finan is up, basically what he knows is a product of what Anaxa has taught him and what Aglaya has taught him. Two people that hate each other. That is so funny. Who knew two people that hate each other would have a very good product, you know? Anyways.
Well said. You've got a good memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to
It's late. Fuck you.
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
Even in your imagination. Dog. Are you Barney now?
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaya. You saved me.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child.
Oh.
But this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Stop! Ah, screaming!
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Wife!
Forget you.
There he is.
Like I'd ever.
Not
We
me
aren't
going
parting
wife.
ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos.
He's right there.
Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable.
You're not dead, Mighty. Shut the fuck up.
I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
The way I went wife. Like dog. What the fuck?
That's very confident of you.
Wife.
What's changed since then? Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonas.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date.
Whoa, that's so gay. Hold up.
What a poignant, yet splendid journey.
I think this. What the fuck? I am speechless. Hold on a second. This was the part that kind of like. I think this made controversy on the internet because apparently the Chinese translation was different. But again.
It's a date. Mighty Mouse.
Gay! Ah, waving Happy Pride. It's not June, but it's Happy Pride. It's Happy Pride every day. Ha, gay. What the freak? Whomst?
And it's still not over yet, is it?
Oh, So.
Yes, Cyrene.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so
Bring
many
real
people.
lovers back.
I've tried so many things. I've found new resolve.
Hold on, I'm gonna let
I've
Finon
let
yap.
go of some attachments.
Because right now, what's happening is that, so they're basically fighting the Black Tide, right? Well, the Black Tide and whatever the fuck the Flame Reaver is, like, throwing out into the world. And Mighty is the only line of defense, technically, that Akama has. Jesus. And he's leading it. And the reason why Mighty is basically a one-man army is because he's immortal. So yesterday, if, like, you remember the like, when we were seeing him as, like, highlighter, because we were in the land of the dead yesterday, that was, and then he was, like, all grunty and shit. It was because he was fighting death from taking him. And that's just how his immortality has worked. And the reason why he had a physical body versus, like, the other four that were just, like, souls. I'm surprised with Castris, because Castris isn't dead. She's just in like where the land of the dead is. And then brother goes, it's a date. Like, what in the gay? Anyways.
I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finon.
I think this is where they reveal Finan's real name, right? Oh god. Woo. Wait, can I... Jesus Christ. I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream now at 2.5 hours. It's almost 3 hours because they have not given me the chance to stop. Because it's just cutscene after cutscene.
I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here. All the way down the mountain.
Okay, Cypher.
But my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Everybody's relationship here is 1,000 years ago.
Cypher, you...
Seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen?
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawn Cloud. Apparently, it's a piece that fell out of the Dawn device. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the Gold Weaver, cannot witness its glamour.
Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it! Well, please keep looking after the shop while I...
Let me guess, Cypher. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawn Cloud to steal that gem, aren't you?
We love a thief. I don't know what you're talking about.
And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and the refugees in the Holy City?
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads?
You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face, plain as day. Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cypher?
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power. You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good
person. Or even what people call a hero. But I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you. I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins. And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treeby.
Oh, she calls Tribby Big Sis Tribby. That's so cute. While Tribby's like a small little shit. I mean, what?
The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects. But I still want to be worthy of you.
I want to prove that you've made the right choice. Even thieves can dream. Right? I know, Cyphera. I know. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. You are fated to walk in the dark and bear the world's misunderstanding in this journey. But you have to believe that everyone in this world is unique in their own way. I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dodos.
Aglaya. I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful. And that everyone is simple.
Aglaya's monologues are top tier. She's so good with words. I mean,
If
what would you
only I
expect
could
from
get everyone to believe that.
Jesus Christ.
Would that lie become reality?
Like, what would you expect from the
Enough
leader of the
people
Crisis?
believed in it.
And she was the leader for 1,000 years.
Even though it's a lie.
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around doesn't suit you, Deliverer.
Whoa.
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Huh. Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad. I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Oh, cute. Your cuffs are killing you. Girl.
Thank you.
You should know my how my cuffs are.
In the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh. And you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself. After she passed away.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase.
Old-timer? Whoa. What a dick. We've only met a couple of times, but you... Oh, huh? We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer. What the fuck? To a woman? I mean, they've also been, like, just vocal about the, we've known each other for 1,000 years moment. So I'm like, okay, you're dating yourself, but sure.
You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against the flame chase. And the citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out of the shadows one by one. But they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kindness, the leader of the cleaners.
Ah, I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame, forever enshrined above the Council Theater, would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to strike.
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone?
They literally haven't given me the
So,
chance
you want me to give them a nice long walk while
cut,
you're away.
to
Right.
end stream. I'm like 2.5 hours, baby. Where
You sure
though?
saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do. Godlike speed, perfect disguises, untraceable movement, and that most enigmatic authority of trickery. I have only one request. Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kefali's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to nope out on this?
No.
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cypher.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Huh. So you did learn a thing or two from her. I'll give you that. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion.
Oh.
That lunatic may have lost their mind, but they're no fool. Why do you think they haven't made a move on Akama yet?
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Ha! Sacred art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with the flick of my finger.
Oh. We love a confident queen.
Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought.
Aglaya was protecting so much more.
Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight, with the city's defenses in shambles.
What a dangerous situation we find ourselves in.
You know what's amazing? I think I was talking about this earlier when I was like basically the early part of the stream, like the first stream of today. I think I remembered reading when 3.3 first came out about how Cypher's voice actress, this is her first big role big-ish role, and they were putting like side-by-side comparisons for like the for her performance as Cypher, and then Camden's role as Aventurine, because Aventurine is also his first role. And the fact that like these two voice actors, these are their first roles, and the deliveries are so fucking good. It's insane because the way like Cypher's VA has like portrayed like hurt, angst, anger,
But since you're the
frustrations
one
as
who
like
brought
her
it up,
situation. She's so good
I'm
about
guessing
it.
you already have a solution in mind.
Just look how ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power is truly unfathomable. Please be careful.
Well,
don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you...
do yours.
Need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
That's true. I like how the new leader of... Oh god! Can I catch a break and finally end stream?
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the Grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty, after all.
Fat fuck!
I know, little Ika. I know.
I know that I like how like
together.
Ika is just fat fuck
But
to me.
we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Finan has already set the date to campaign against Aquila. Being a descendant of the Sky People,
Whoa.
You're right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors. Please wait for just a bit longer. The time I spent in the Grove deserves some reminiscence.
Whoa! Finally! We caught a break! I wonder how... I actually don't know how long this quest is. Hold on. HSR 3.3 story quest. It's 6, almost 7 hours, so it's not bad. Well, I'm at 3 hours, so I'm almost halfway there-ish. But yes, anyways, I'll try and see if I could do more of 3.3 tomorrow, and then by Sunday... I can't stream on Sunday, I'm getting my tattoo done on Sunday. Oops. Ha! I'll try and see on Monday if I can start 3.4. I don't even know if I can finish 3.3 tomorrow. Because it took me 3 streams to finish 3.2. So, we'll see. But this is shorter though. So we'll see if I can even finish it tomorrow. But yes. Thank you. Girl, the fact that I'm almost an hour over my time. The time I gave myself. What the fuck? Hold on, this is muted, right? Where am I in this one? I'm at the actual 2-hour mark. Wait, why? Oh, because they're not including the other stuff. Haha. But yeah, no, anyways. Yeah, so as mentioned today, for the VODs for today, I did say I was gonna combine them, but you know what? Will I combine them? No, it's too long. it's too long to export, and exporting 6-hour long videos is annoying. So I'll just leave it at as two different VODs, and they're still gonna go live on 2 different days, just so that like I have VODs for you guys. So yeah. Okay, so in terms of tomorrow, I'll try and see if I can stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know an hour before, or I'll try and let you guys know in the afternoon tomorrow. Early afternoon too, even. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get my... And then, what am I trying to say? And then on Wednesday or Thursday, I will go on ahead and stream the Firefly pulls, because I'm also planning on pulling for Blade. So, well, 2 birds, 1 stone. This shit. And then at least everything else is for Aventurine and whatever I can save up for. Anyways, that is that for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.